Good afternoon to all. Myself N.R. Kumar from EC department. In this PPT, we are going to see neuron and neural networks. So the neural networks are playing an essential role in artificial intelligence because if the neural networks are not present in the artificial intelligence, then we cannot able to predict the concern factors. So by using this neural networks, we can able to create an image as well as the concern algorithm based on neural networks. Especially for artificial neural networks or simulated neural networks are the subset of machine learning, and it is the heart of deep learning algorithm because the neural networks are playing an essential role in deep learning process because the input and output layers are based on deep learning algorithms. The working models are based on node layers and input layers, one or more hidden layers, as well as the output layers. Normally, the deep neural networks are formed by input layers, middle layers, or hidden layers, or output layers. So based on the three layers, we can able to predict the information based on the input signals. So here the diagram shows that how the neurons are converted into the neural networks. Especially for neural networks, the neurons has been converted by the following steps. The nucleus and other functions are converted as an input layers x1, x2, x3 up to xn. Then the middle layer axon is converted as a z or f functions. So here we are adding more number of functions as a linear function, and moreover if we want to add or delete or remove from the any information from the hidden layer, then we can use f option. It is nothing but activation function. If you want to add more number of information, or if you want to delete or remove from the previous operation, then we can use this f function. So like that, the neuron has been converted into the neural networks by using input and output middle layers. Then after that, we can able to get the information by output layer neural networks. So the neural networks are based on 0 and 1 function because we are going to give the input as x1, x2 up to xn based on the information like zeros and ones. The bias is nothing but adding extra information to the input signals. So the operation has been followed by summation wi weight, and xi is nothing but input signal plus bias. If you want to add more number of information, so we can add plus bias. So the operation will be w1 x1 plus w2 x2 plus w3 x3 plus bias. So w1 x1 plus b. The condition is the output of the concern information can be followed by f of x equal to 1. If it is 1 means then the condition is b greater than 0. If it is 0, then automatically the b value will be less than 0. So let us consider the value of weight value. Let us consider what w1 is equal to 5, w2 equal to 2, and w3 equal to 4. If you are adding this w1, w2, w3 along with input signals x1, x2, x3, then the output becomes y equal to 1 into 5, 0 into 2, 1 into 4, because x1 is 1, x2 equal to 0, x3 equal to 1. Then the bias value is -3. So after calculating all the values, we will get the 6 answers. So it is greater than 0. So automatically then the value will be executed based on the information f of x. Then the neural network types. There are some two type of neural networks are available. One is convolutional neural networks, and second one is recurrent neural networks. So based on this two types of convolutional neural networks, it has been emerged with a lot of operation and as well as the applications. Especially for convolutional neural networks are playing essential role in image recognition, pattern recognition, and facial changing expressions. Normally, it can be followed by linear algebra, particularly for matrix multiplication, to identify the pattern for an image. And next one is recurrent neural networks. So this type of recurrent networks are based on time series functions to make the predictions as well as the concern outputs. The concern face image can be predicted by using this prediction operation. And next one is ANN. The artificial neural networks process has been framed by input layer, hidden layer, as well as the output layer. If it is any errors or occur in the hidden layer, then automatically it just forward to the next operation, like forward propagation. Then if we are having any errors in the hidden layer, then automatically it will move towards the backward propagation. Then it can configure with input signal. If it is the error occur, then it automatically remove by using this backward propagation process. Then the followed by the output can be forward to the destination by using a loss function. And next one is neural networks as a trained CNN. The trained convolutional neural network is nothing but then automatically we can predict by using the image. If you are giving the input like some images to the hidden layer, then the hidden layer passes towards the output layer based on the input signals. Then the input is same, then automatically the output will be executed. If it is any mismatch between the images, then automatically it just compare with the previous images by using back propagation process. If the image is not found as an output, then automatically it just move towards the hidden layer and it will check the input layer. After that, it will move towards the destination based on the back propagation process. And recurrent neural networks. Here, the input is not applied the bias value to the concern function. It is directly applied towards the hidden layers, because the input value and weight value also apply to the hidden layers. For that, we can able to credit the and get the information from input signals. After finalizing the recurrent final value, it will move towards the destination as a output value. Another assessment. So here we are using zeros and ones for input signals. The question is, why is zero initialization of weight not a good initialization techniques? Because zeros and ones are using for input conditions. Whenever we are using the zero as a first option, then the neuron at each layer will start producing the same output and the same gradients during the back propagation process, because if you are giving the zero values, then automatically the neuron will give the output as zero. So now then the process will not be executed at the output terminal. As a result, the neural networks cannot learn anything, because there is no source of asymmetry between the different neurons. Because if you are giving all the values as zero, then the value will not be matched with the output value. So after automatically we will get zero only. So therefore we can add randomness of adding one to the input signal as a initializing as a weight of a concerned neural networks. Thank you.